Greetings and salutations, everyone. Amadeus484 here, and welcome back to another episode of Neverwinter Nights 2. And I just got a text message. That will have to wait. Anyways, so we were tasked with finding this gentleman and talking to him for a minute. So let's just go to him and say a nice friendly hello and see what his problem is, and see if maybe we could beat the problem out of him. Anyways, I am still rather tired from yesterday, so if I seem a bit more derpy than normal, well, yeah, that's why. Anyways, it looks like he is being well guarded by two thugs, and why is he barely injured? Odd. What are you looking at, Hound? The watch isn't welcome here, so get out. Let's see. By the authority of the City Watch, you're under arrest, Caleb. You've got a lot to learn if you think you can just come here and try and arrest me. Why don't you be good, little watchman, and go watch back to chasing down stray dogs or something? Ow. Besides, you got any proof that I've done anything? Been here all day. I know enough. Well, okay. I was there when your men tried to collect from Hagen. Second one might be a little bit too vague. Plus, we don't know he's the one that's causing the problems. And the third one is a big fat no. So, I wasn't there. You're wasting my time, and I'm starting to get angry. You're just making this harder on yourself. I'm betting that it'll fail, but yeah. Yep, it's gonna be hard to bring me in if you're dead. Come on, boys, let's show this watchman who's in charge around here. Hi, Caleb. Glad to be fighting you. And glad that you are almost dead. Wait for it. And now he is dead. And so is his cohorts. Okay. Ooh, 200 gold. Nice. And what do you have? Arrows. Yay. Okay. So that was fairly easy. No real problems there. Now all we gotta do is just go and report back and let them know that he is no longer going to be a problem. Now you guys did see, I did try to arrest him. You know what, I have some stuff to sell. So let's just go and sell it to him real quick. Yes. Armor of Loyalty. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that. Dark Steel War Mace. No thank you. +1 rapier. No need for obsidian. Anything else? I don't really see anything. Yeah, no. Do you have anything that would help me? What's this paladin helmet? +1 concentration. Yay. And I already have... Oh wait, no, that's Headband of Intellect. What is this? Intelligence +2, Universal Saving Throws, and Concentration. No. The Great Oak, huh? The armor class, +2 bonus, and +4 against giants. And I am currently using a heavy shield +1, which is Base armor class +2 and a +1 AC bonus. That's base armor class +4. Yeah, let's just sell this and get a tower shield. Seems like a good idea. Gives me a bit more defense, and it looks a bit more intimidating. What else can I sell? Regular ordinary rapier. Yeah, sure. Acid flask, why not? Holy water, Okay, so this is acid and electrical resistance. Sure thing. Cat's Grace, I don't really need Cat's Grace, I don't think so. Nishka, have some potions. And I don't see anything else, so farewell, good sir. Swing around here. And enter the, whatchamacallit. The City Watch, yeah, that. Hi, Cormac. You'd bring good news, I hope. We could certainly use some. Caleb's dead. He tried to bribe me and attacked when I refused. Wait, did he bribe me? Oh. Maybe he did. Dead, is he? Shame. If he was working for Moyer, he'd have some interesting things to tell us. He didn't give me a choice in the matter. I believe it. Caleb was never the smartest of fellows. You did well. You now have the opportunity to put a serious dent in Moyer's activities in bringing order back to this district. Unstable as he was, Caleb still had some control over crime in this part of the docks. Without him, I'm wagering that his thugs are now divided and fighting over control of the docks. Uh-oh. I want you to deal with it. Keep the peace. The district will see that the City Watch is here to serve. What do you want me to do? Our sweep through the North Docks wasn't as effective as we would have liked, but it did reveal the amount of control that Moyer's gang has over the district. It also revealed the extent of the corruption that has spread through the Watch. Many of our men returned to report that either they have been ambushed or, more disturbingly, that they found only law-abiding citizens. Okay. I want you to perform a similar sweep through this area of the docks. Apprehend any and all members of Moyer's or anyone else's gang that you run across. I also want you to check in at our guard posts. Captain Berlindes has given me strict orders, Marshal. I am not to press the issue with our watchmen at this time. We are short-handed as it is and cannot afford to have men leaving us for Moyer's employ. I have a feeling Lieutenant Rowe is not, a good guy. Captain Briljana has also charged us with cleaning the district up, and I mean to do just that. Corruption within the Watch certainly encourages the criminal activities. Why do you want me to visit the guard posts? A surprise. We may be able to catch a few working with Moyer's gang. Only you, myself, and Lieutenant Rowe know about the sweep. We have the advantage at the moment. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. As I said, don't think Rowe's a good guy. If we wait on this, Moyer will have time to prepare and will encounter the same things as we did with the northern sweep. Am I to arrest our own then as well? I defer the decision to you, Marshal. Arrest those involved in illegal activities. Moyer won't find any allies against the City Watch, or amongst the City Watch, if I had any say about it. I understand Captain Briljana's concerns, Lieutenant. However, we must purge the criminal elements from our own ranks before we can effectively clean up the district. Very well. You have your orders. Report back when your sweep is complete. Okay. Time to crack some skulls. Maybe. Or at the very least arrest some people. Either or. Load it up. Thank you. Now then. I'm guessing they are posted on my map. Aha. 1 guard spot, or guard post. 2. And 3. Is this a 4th one? Yes. I'll do this northern one first, and then we will go down south. This one is another one? Yes. Or was that one of the ones that I checked earlier? I don't know. Either way, let's go and say hello to our fellow guards and see what they have for offer. Oh, is this the guard post right here? That sure seems like it. City Watchman Sergeant. Evening, Watchman. Doing the rounds? Yes, I'm just checking in. I don't recognize you. You must be one of the new recruits. Just keep to your own business and your patrol will be over before you know it. Why would there be any trouble? I'm just saying it can get rough here at the docks at times. Don't go looking for any trouble, and trouble won't find you. Anything to report? It's been quiet here. Got an understanding that with Moyer's boys, though, so it's usually quiet. An understanding? You really are new at this, aren't you? Look, the deal is we stay away from her boys and change. There's some extra coin in our purse at the end of each shift. Oh, City Watchman Sergeant. That is sad to hear. It's a good arrangement, and as long as they don't do anything like trying to burn down a block or anything, everyone benefits. Besides, none of us are paid well enough to cross Moyer and get ourselves killed. We mind our own business, and her gang stays away from us. Your duty is to protect the innocent. My duty is to my family, and that means not getting myself killed or trying to fight a one-man war against Moyer. No, your duty is to the city. That's why you're a city watchman. Hello? And the extra coin comes in handy. It's been hard living in Neverwinter. Everyone's still recovering from the last war. Besides, Moyer's already got half the watch in her pockets. My taking money from her doesn't make any bit of difference. And how would your family feel if they knew you had been corrupted? I doubt this will pass, but yeah. Oh, hey, they wouldn't be pleased to hear it. But what can I do about it? I can't walk up to Moyer and give her the coin back, now can I? Why not? I can just see it now. Sorry, Moyer. I've changed my mind. I'm going to start arresting your gang again. Here's your gold back. I'd live just long enough for her to finish laughing before gutting me. Why don't you turn the gold over to Cormac? An interesting idea. Moyer pays me, and the watch benefits. I like the way you think. And with her men thinking I'm still on their payroll, I'll be able to tip the watch off on any crimes being planned. It's risky, though. My body will be floating in the harbor if anyone finds out. No one will find out from me. I actually believe you at that. Done and done. Then I'll be happy to contribute Moyer's gold to the watch. Now, if you don't mind, I think we're done talking. You've got a patrol to finish anyhow. Woohoo! And did that give me any sort of alignment benefit? Nope. Oh well. But hey, he's still alive and not arrested. I'll accept that as a win. And then this is the second one, right? Right. Okay, and what do you have to say? Oop, not quite close enough. Why is my movement so jittery today? I don't know. Either way, it's annoying. This does not look really kosher. We're not asking you to do anything violent, Sergeant. In fact, we're offering to pay you more than you and your men would make an entire week just to end your shift a little early. That's a lot to offer for such a simple favor. Why so much? Also, I was teleported. Yay for teleportation. Because we respect you, Sergeant. You work hard and receive little in return from the Watch. Think of this as a gift for your dedication. What's going on here? Merely discussing a financial transaction, Watchman. Nothing for you to be concerned with. It looks to me like you're trying to bribe the Sergeant. I am shocked, even offended that you would suggest such a thing. I'm merely offering a gift to a hard-working member of the Watch in gratitude for the security they bring to this fair city. In other words, a bribe. Which, I would like to state again, I have not accepted. I think I'll do the diplomacy route. That's what I usually do. You seem an honorable man, Sergeant. You'll do the right thing. I hope. You're right. Taking this gift makes me just as bad as the other turncoats. As much as I appreciate the effort, the gesture, good sir, I must refuse your offer. This is unfortunate. You and your men will not be at this post at the given time, I assure you. Kill them all and dispose of the evidence. This isn't what we had planned, but it will be far more enjoyable to spit the Neverwinter hounds upon your blades. Okay, and so we've got thugs that need to die. Wait. Come on. Punchy, punchy. Oh, okay, slashy, slashy, but close enough. At least it's a very one-sided thing, right? Okay, Kelgar is a little on the injured side. Probably should... wait. Oh. War's barely over and the Luskins are already looking to cause trouble again. Luskins? Again? Jeez. Thought all of their troubles with Rothium would be enough to keep the Luskins out of our city, but here they are, crawling into the harbor like rats off a sinking ship. I'm glad you were here to back us up. You won't tell anyone about what was said before the fight, will you? You were close to accepting bribe. How do I know you haven't taken any before? I understand. You saw me falter. Still, I didn't take their coin. You must believe me when I say I've yet to give in. And after what's happened here, you can bet I won't be tempted again. Just remember that people will get hurt when a watchman turns his back. You speak the truth. Who knows what those Liskins would have done if I'd taken their tainted gold. Have a safe patrol, Watchman. I'll remember what happened here. Woohoo! I think I made a friend. And I think somebody is attacking. Oh, moderate wounds. Nice. Hi, Thug. You wanna die? Oh, I think you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Told you. But you didn't listen. There we go. 2 down. Okay. Now, where's the third one? Is that this one here? So, let's see. Sergeant. Hi, Sergeant. How's it going? What do you want? Busy night? It's as busy as it ever is here. Something you wanted? I'm on patrol. Just checking in. So now you checked in, can move on again. Good for you. Wait, you're the new recruit, aren't you? Yeah, I saw you over at the station. You looking to make some extra gold? How would I do that? There's a secret to staying safe during your shifts. Well, 2. First is not to go looking for trouble. Of course, pick guard duty if you ever have a choice. And the extra choice? And the extra secret? The other secret is to make the right friends. Some of my friends are really interested in not being seen. So interested, in fact, that they'll be good going to make sure of it. I could put you in touch with some of them if you're interested. You mean take a bribe, right? You're talking about a bribe. You are telling me that you want me to accept bribes from thugs in order to have them do their crimes, right? I prefer to think of it as life insurance. I stay out of their way, make a little gold on the side, and I keep living. If the same offer comes to you, I suggest you take it. Makes the job a lot safer, if you know what I mean. I should report you for this. But you won't. Not if you want to keep living. I see you're wasting my time with you. You're under arrest for accepting a bribe. Doesn't look like you're going to be living through your first night on the job. Terry thought this was going to be a boring shift. And now we are fighting Watchmen. Woohoo! Boop. That's one dead sergeant. And I'm guessing these Watchmen are going to be a little bit weaker than him. Isn't that correct? Excellent. Now, what kind of remains do we have? 50 gold. Lightweight. Now, let's just rest before the next one because, well, we're a little bit on the injured side. Right? Right. Now, where's the next one? Is that gonna be this one, Southern? And that is the last one. Let's go and adjust our camera just so that we could get a little bit of a better angle. Okay, Hertha, Glena, and Cora. And you guys are? Looks like you're training for something. And cutscene.
Ladies, please, there's no call to lose our tempers over this.
Temper? I haven't even gotten warmed up yet.
Crud.
Being able to keep a rein on your spells is a sign of discipline, Quara. Something
Ow.
you could never master.
And the instructors aren't here to shield you. Go on. Set fire to this whole street and this sad tavern, and you'll never be able to return to the academy, let alone Neverwinter.
As if I'd want to stay in that prison with you high-nosed witches for another year.
You're right. Here among the docks is where you belong. Peddling yourself for cheap coin.
Wow! Someone give me a tankard. This is going to get good.
What in the nine hells did I do to deserve it? Oh,
Hi.
thank the God you've arrived. Do something. These ladies are about to start throwing spells outside my establishment.
Alright, let me see what I can do.
Whatever you do, do it quick. They won't be able to ferry enough water from the harbor to put out a blaze if things get out of hand.
Heatha, I
Really?
think members of the Watch are here.
Friends of yours, Quara? Sent to bail you out, perhaps?
I don't need anyone's help to turn you into ash.
There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this.
There is nothing to discuss. Quara has threatened us for the last time, and we will stand for it no longer.
Yeah, if Quara's so superior to us, then I say let her prove it, without the academy instructors stepping in to stop things.
The instructors? They never stopped me before. You always went running to them, not me. I've heard every word you've said about me. Always talking behind my back, ridiculing me, just because it takes you a short hour to cast a cantrip.
And you think setting fire to a stable while casting yours is any better, Quara? I practice restraint, not showy, excessive displays.
Yeah, Heatha is simply cautious in her craft. You're the dangerous one, Quara.
If you knew how dangerous I was, then you should have known better than to push me this far.
I'm sure there's another way we can work this out without me and my friends becoming involved.
I would not intervene if I were you, else we'll be forced to stop you as well. We are
Right,
wizards, you know.
Yes, wizards, from the academy, but we don't want any trouble with you. Just Quara.
let's see. Any fight in here means you're fighting me and all my friends.
Heatha, I don't want to be cast out of the academy if we're arrested.
Very well. This isn't worth it. You're fortunate this time, Quara. Next time, you'd better not let us catch you outside the academy walls. Come, Glenna. I think we've smelled enough of the docks for one day.
I didn't need your help. Those wizards had it coming.
Trading insults and spells isn't the way to resolve matters. You should have called the watch.
Those noble-born wannabe mages are just jealous. They don't like the fact that I can summon more power from my thumb than they can with a day's worth of concentration. They're always staring into their tomes and books, trying to categorize magic. It's a waste of time. It just is. And either you understand it or you don't. It's instinct.
So you study at the academy then?
Well, the thing is, I'm not a part of the academy anymore. I quit.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
After burning down the stable.
Last you should have thought of that before starting a fight outside the flagon. And the damage you caused before they even showed up.
It's the wood you use in the rafters. It sets fire easily. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Oh, lass, I wasn't asking for an apology. You'll be paying me back, you will, for all my lost business, for a tarnished reputation, and for putting me and my kin in danger like that.
What? I'm not working for either of you, ever.
No, Duncan's right. I'm thinking you owe us.
No, lass, you will. Or by gods, you'll bring down a fury from me like you've never seen. And not only that, if you don't, you'll be proving those other girls right. I don't think you're willing to admit you don't have discipline, restraint, or a sense of responsibility like they claim to have. Besides, I doubt you'll be welcome back at the academy.
Actually, I could use some help with my travels, especially from a sorceress.
You want me to help you? Fine, but I warn you, you may not be able to handle me. But if you want to take a demon by the horns, then fine.
I'll be waiting inside the flagon. Give you a chance to change your mind. And did I get any points for that little confrontation? No, not really. Can I only have 3 party members? Let's go and see. Okay, another cutscene.
Ha! You call that an insult, goat girl? Even the tree worshipper could scrape up something better than that.
Goat girl? I've never heard that one before, Stumpy.
You're not trying. That's a nickname, not an insult. We Iron Fist call our own children Stumpy, you skinny...
Somebody's lost.
Bull.
Skinny bull? That doesn't even make any sense. Go back to your drinking, moss breath. At least you're good at that.
Moss breath?
Amateurs.
Amateurs? Why, the spoiled princess thinks she's better than us, Kelgar.
A bold claim from an academy dropout, seems to me.
You two wouldn't know an insult if it walked up and bit you.
Well then, why don't you show us how it's done, Fire Hair?
Fire Hair. Imaginative and biting, with just the slightest hint of wit. Is that really the best your demon blood can squeeze out, Tail for Brains?
Right.
My brains are not in my tail.
So, what are they, right next to it? If so, might want to loosen the back of your pants a notch, because even with the hole, they're obviously not getting enough air.
Okay, explain that one to me.
Well, she said your brains are next to your tail, which would imply that your brains are in your rear end, and that you breathe through your,
Okay, I get it, all right, little witch.
Don't take it so hard. I had to explain it, which means the insult's a failure. But a tankard for effort, your highness. By my reckoning, the Flagon's never had a finer table cleaning goblin wench.
What, since your mother lost her job?
Oh dear.
Now don't you be bringing my mother into this. You'd best be careful, you simpering little father's girl, or you'll learn a thing or two about Iron Fist honor and manhood.
Oh, you mean the 2 smallest things in all of Faerun? From what I hear, no woman could learn about Iron Fist manhood from you, Kelgar.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, plenty of women know about Iron Fist manhood. Plenty. They just all live up around Waterdeep. Or they'd tell you.
Kelgar, calm down.
Calm down? I won't take those words from some twig of a girl who doesn't know enough to choose the right tavern to fight in.
At least I learned my lesson from my tavern brawl, you fat-bellied little knee-high. Now, if you're done matching wits with me and coming up short, why don't you trundle back to your high chair and drink up your honor until it comes out the other end? Maybe later on, I'll come by to put you in your cradle.
Huh?
Wow. Fat-bellied little knee-high? That's good.
Shut up, tail for brains. Ha! And here I thought mages had nothing to offer the world. Tunkin, another round.
Get your drink yourself, dwarf. Seeing as how you haven't paid for a single drop your entire stay here.
Been wondering when you'd give in and grant me free reign over your kegs. Anyone else want anything?
Some dwarves should never be allowed to walk the surface, little freeloaders.
Anyways, can I accept her in the party now? Boop. Oh, yeah, I can only have 3 party members. Let's go put Cora in and swap her out with Elaine. Or Eleni. Alright, then. And I think we will get to the last, guard post. Wait, what? Praven, I heard you'd been expelled like Lena was. Because of you, we were only defending ourselves. Defending, you attacked me first. Enough, we can settle this peacefully. Save your words. We heard you threatened our sister, Lena, at the Sunflagon. Our house's honor is at stake, and this will only be settled with blood. Jeez. Well, somebody's gonna die. I was hoping to end the episode, but no. Well, Cora is definitely good with the spells, that's for sure. Anyways, as mentioned, I was hoping to end the episode a little bit sooner than this, but yeah, things just got out of hand. Anyways, I'm going to call it here. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Amadeus 44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.